Welcome everyone to the last tips of our course, The Treasures of Rome. Buongiorno again. From Maria Cristina Saraceno, your Roman consul. We have seen that the complexity of Rome is spectacular. When you're going, you will be bombarded with 30 centuries of input every day, anywhere you go. It can either be excellent fun or utterly overwhelming. Many other visitors react by switching off because there's too much, which is a major loss of opportunity for growth. In this course, we have covered some of the strategies you can use to avoid switching off and maximize your enjoyment and fulfillment instead. You will be exposed to so much culture, you can handle it all. You just need to use some strategies. So some of the strategies we've covered were you need to look from above, and you need to look up, and you need to look under things. Because Rome is not just at eye level. The most ancient things will be under you, and you will go underground a lot, I suspect. A lot of things will be above you, so you need to look up. But also you can notice a lot of things just from using Google Earth or even just your phone and maps. We've seen that you can just look at a place by seeing how it is now, but that is not going to be so much fun. You are going to have the most spectacular fun if you see different places, not only as they are today, but as they used to be in the past. So get out your telephone, Google that place, and then look on images and see how the place was in the past. We've done this game with Piazza Navona and Piazza Venezia, but you can do it anywhere. Try with Piazza del Popolo and see what comes up. Then we have learned to spot, reuse and recycle materials. So Rome collected lots of different materials from the empire during ancient Roman times. And then following that, a lot of those materials have been reused because the routes over the Mediterranean were not so safe any longer after the fall of the Roman Empire. You could not go out anywhere you wanted and just collect materials to make Rome beautiful. So a lot of the ancient temples and palaces and homes have been sacked to create the medieval, Baroque, the Renaissance, and later Rome. We have seen how to see ancient Rome in the living city because a lot of buildings have not been hacked down and the materials reused, but they have been recycled. So we have seen temples that have become churches, that have become temples again, or temples that have become churches like the Pantheon, or even temples that have become the stock exchange, and now you can even have a function in them, like the Temple of Hadrian in Piazza di Pietra. So I wish you, when you're there, you always remember to expect the unexpected. So, for example, when you're in Villa Torlonia, you will have a mix and mash of neoclassical style, fake medieval style, and under the villa you will have side by side Mussolini's bunker and the Jewish catacombs from ancient times. So always expect the unexpected. Rome, it's like an unexplored and uncovered ground, and you are there to discover all the different things about it. You will be surprised over and over again. And then also we saw you can use captivating stories to switch on your brain and let you remember all that you see. So rather than focusing on things that are uninspiring, find the stories out of things. That will help you no end. Also remember, no attraction in Rome stands alone. They're all connected. We didn't cover attractions one by one. We looked at the big picture and the connection between places and palaces and churches and squares and fountains, art movements and historical periods. We use the stories to make the concepts memorable. So try, rather than a guidebook where every single site is left to its own devices and it's described just by itself, try and make connections amongst places. The more connection you will make, the more memorable your experience will be. Your enjoyment is in your hands. You're going to be a detective in Rome, and you will spot all the clues you need to put together the most plausible stories and theories. Clues are everywhere. We saw where to look and how to spot them. Now, in an age where seemingly everything has been discovered already, from the sources of the Nile to the forests of Papua New Guinea, well, you can still discover Rome all by yourself. In Rome, you can still be an explorer, an adventurer, an archaeologist, an historian, an art lover, or a pilgrim. And you can marvel at man's creativity and genius. If you read something in a guidebook, chances are you will forget it. Guidebooks are often boring. They tell you a lot of facts, but you often cannot relate to them. So what I suggest you do is get out of your comfort zone, engage with a Roman to find out the exact same information that you can find in a guidebook, but you will remember that experience forever. The Romans will be grateful for having had the chance to help you. They love Rome. Romans normally adore their city and usually love to talk about it. And they're quite talkative too. So I challenge you, explore the Eternal City without reading the guidebooks first. See what facts you can gather yourself just by using your senses and your empathy. And ask the Romans, the museum employees or the directors, the priests, the security guards at the archaeological sites, and anyone else you meet. Try. You'll see how your experience changes completely. You need to use your best assets, which are your eye contact, even if that doesn't come natural in your own culture, and your smile. Work them as needed to find out more. Romans, Italians will look at you in the eye. Do the same. Try. Doesn't bother anyone in Rome. And do smile. People will approach you naturally because you smile. Use your guidebook and your phone last, just to fill in the gaps if you're not sure about something. Do you feel like Indiana Jones yet? I wish you could see Rome as a massive playground. This is what I do. It's a great place. Be amazed by how much you can discover by yourself, just using your senses and your empathy and meeting people and asking questions. And don't be surprised if some of your experiences will not only be exciting, but also emotional and moving. That's what happens to most people when they travel to Rome. What is my top tip? Do not spend 3 days in Rome. That's almost a disgrace. Do the place justice and spend 30 days there. And when you're done with your 30 days, you will want more. You will love every second. You will be looking forward to going back soon. It's addictive, and you will just want more and more and more. If you would like individual coaching on Rome or on Italy, email me at mcsaraceno@romeathome.com.au to arrange a free consultation. I can help you devise your tailor-made cultural itinerary or coach you on art, history, and lifestyle. If any of your friends is going to Rome soon, let them know about this course. They will enjoy it just as much as you did, and they will thank you for it. Share your Roman experiences in our Facebook group and show your favorite and least favorite pictures to us. We are very curious and we'll love them all. From your Roman consul, Maria Cristina Saraceno, have a great adventure in Rome. I'm looking forward to hearing from you soon. Ciao!